Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this Milwaukee M4 1/4-inch screwdriver. So this is something that I have been so excited for and actually been saving up for. So my old job, back before I moved, I would use one of these on the daily, all day for my job. And I have the same job sort of out here. It's just a different company when I moved across the country. But they don't use Milwaukee drivers. They use Snap-on hand drivers, but they are a ratcheting screwdriver. So at least you have that going for you. But man, that twisting motion is gonna give you carpal tunnel. Like, I have this like soft spot in my thumb now, just where it's like hitting a pressure point when I'm tightening. I'm so excited to have this back in my life. My previous company paid for them, but I ended up getting this one for myself because not only is it going to be great for work, but it's going to be so awesome for everything around the house. I used it all the time for things like hanging things on the wall. If you're, not looking to get a full-size drill set, you want something compact, portable, this is what you need. Let's go ahead and start the unboxing. All right, so let's dig into this guy. So as we open this guy up, first things we see are instruction manual, the manual for the charger, as well as one for the drill itself. And then right here we have our drill wrapped in plastic, brand new. Look at that guy. Oh, what a familiar feeling in my hand. I am so excited to have this guy. So this is again an M4 tool, so this is part of their 4-volt line from Milwaukee. And then right here we have our charger. And then also one nice thing it comes with is a number 2 bit. So it's a P2, which is a very common drill bit for this guy. So it already comes with a Phillips bit for you. And then we have our 2 batteries. So this way you can have one on the charger and one running. Honestly, if you're using this driver enough to kill both batteries before it can recharge, you're going to want to upgrade to a bigger drill with a longer life battery. This M4 brand is not going to be the job you're doing. This is great for low power stuff, like perhaps taking screws out of the back of a PC. This isn't too big, too bulky. It fits in a duffel bag. It's not a giant power tool with a huge charger. It's literally this little charger here. You just throw this guy on here, and then it will smart charge as well. This guy will charge until it's complete. It'll have a green light when it's done. Also has a few other little notifications for you to be able to understand what the flashing lights mean, but there is a green and a red light. This is our drill. Let's go ahead and go over the features of this drill and why I love it so much. First off, I'm a DeWalt guy. If you watch any of my other videos on other channels, or even on this channel, you'll see that I use all DeWalt stuff. But I go to Milwaukee because DeWalt screwdriver, to activate it, you twist it. And I don't like that. So this is a thumb switch right here. You have a lock to lock it, so if it's in your pocket, in a bag, you lock it and it doesn't activate, doesn't kill your battery. But if you unlock it, you press each direction and it automatically will turn your bit. As well as we have our 2 speeds here. We can slide that to a 2 for our high speed. This thing is so fast, so awesome. Gets the job done. Next, let's go ahead and look up here on the collar. On our collar here, we have a few settings. So we have it starts at the lowest torque setting and goes all the way up to a 20, and then goes to a drill where it will go as much torque as physically possible to do things like drilling holes, whatnot. But I typically, with my work, I would keep it at a 5, right between the 4 and the 6. And that would give us just enough torque without stripping screws. The only change that I make to this drill is, rather than running just the drill bit, I usually will have an extension bit on this guy, just so it reaches a little bit further. But this is my new Milwaukee M4 1/4-inch Hex electric screwdriver. The reason I finally was able to pull the trigger on this guy is Amazon has a sale on it and they are $149. This isn't necessarily something that's traditional to my channel, but let's go ahead and do some torture testing. We'll see how long the battery lasts, as well as see if we can come up with some other tests for this guy. I feel like a gunslinger with this guy. Now you can like reach into those hard to reach spots, and then you got the regular comfortable drill position. Like, I'm so excited to use this guy. Alright you guys, so the first test I want to do is see how long this guy lasts. So I'm going to actually take this battery out, grab a fresh one off the charger that's just been charged. And we're going to put this clamp on and just run it until it's dead, and see how long it lasts. Ready, and... oh, come on. Of course it doesn't want to start, so release it. And... all right, and there it is, a little over an hour and 15 minutes. The official time is going to be here on the screen, but there we go. Let's see if you have any life in you, or if it's just because it overheated. It is warm to the touch, but I wouldn't say hot. Like, it's like something warm that you'd like almost want to hold if your hands are cold. It's still got a little bit of life in it, but that was its shut off. I can hear it slowing down as we go here. Alright, that was it. So our official time at shut off is that, and then now we are officially dead. Okay, next timer is to see how long it takes to charge from completely dead. Alright, so we got our completely dead battery. We're just going to throw it on the charger here and see how long it takes to charge. Ready, set. Alright, so first test, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Granted, there was no load on it, it was just spinning the drive freely. I left the extension bit, my little DeWalt extension bit in there so you could see the yellow stripe spinning. And it lasted an hour and 17 minutes initially, and then there was still another 30 seconds or so after that that it was able to run. I don't know that it would be able to run very well with torque, but an hour and 17 minutes is a lot of use out of something so small and compact. But on the bright side, the recharge time was even faster. I wasn't paying enough attention at the moment. I think I was vacuuming my office and the hallway nearby when the charge switched from, you know, still charging to green to say it's fully charged, and it took 42 minutes, 12 seconds, not even an hour, to charge it from completely dead, won't even turn, to completely charged. 42 minutes. That's fantastic in my book. And now let's go ahead and go. I did a quick recording of testing a screwdriver versus a ratcheting screwdriver versus this electric screwdriver. All right, you guys, so I am gonna put this to the test, comparing my Milwaukee drill electric driver with a regular driver, as well as the snap-on ratcheting driver that my work provides. We're going to test to see which one is fastest. I have an iPhone here with the stopwatch ready to go. We're going to start, and I'll hit the start button, grab the drill, and then I will take out all of these screws here and then put all of them back in, and then see how long that takes. Okay, we're going to start with regular Phillips. Ready, and Come on. And time. That would be 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Ish. Actual time will be displayed right here on the screen for you guys. But it's about 4 minutes, 25 seconds ish. Okay, we're going to reset our timer here. And now we're going to go ahead and do it with our ratcheting snap-on screwdriver. Ready, set, start. Last one. It's always the weirdest one here. An awkward position in orientation to me. And time. 3 minutes 40 seconds, or the actual exact time is here. Not bad. Better than 4.5. Now, the electric drill. We're gonna find out how fast it really is. Right now, my battery has been used for about a week, and we're down to 3 bars, so still mostly charged. Let's reset and start. Gotta get my alignment. And I gotta find one more screw on the floor that ran away. Where'd it go? Done. Stop. Minute 55. And here's the full time there. That's a lot better. It's a lot faster. That's it's different. I feel like that's pretty definite as to what has won here. Which one's better? Obviously, we have our regular screwdriver, our snap-on, and the electric. Obviously, the electric is way better. It gives me more freedom with my hands. Even though the bit fell out and I dropped 2 screws, we still did our best time. So it saves time. It saves your wrist. I just love it. At this point, I'm probably starting to sound like a fanboy for this driver. There are benefits and downsides. Number one benefit is it's compact, small size, but also one of the downsides is that it definitely has less torque than something like their M12 or even their M18 line that has much more power in them. But those are also much bulkier of tools, heavier tools. This is much more lightweight and a lot more portable, stores in the same space as a large screwdriver, as opposed to the drill it takes up about the space of 3 screwdrivers. But that's something you might want to weigh out yourself with what you might be looking for, because pricing might be able to sell you on this one as well. If there's a great deal going on this one, unfortunately this video is taking a lot longer for me to film than I anticipated, and the deal is now past and the prices are back up to $160. But you might be able to find other deals, especially with Black Friday coming up, for this as well as other things, these other ones that we're going to talk about. Let's go ahead and jump over to Amazon, and we'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so here we have our Milwaukee M4 part number 2101-22. This comes with the 2 batteries and a charger for the M4 screwdriver, electric driver. They do have a single battery and tool option, but it costs more, so it makes no sense to buy that one. But one thing to watch out for, and I almost got this one, I was like, $129. It's the tool only. There are no batteries, no charger for this one. So unless you have batteries and chargers and stuff that are the M4 series, which most things are not. Let's see if Amazon even has Milwaukee M4 things. Yeah, no, this is the only product from Milwaukee that is the M4 series, the 4-volt series. So this is a very job specific type product, which might not be for everyone. But if you're looking for something as a homemaker or somebody who just takes care of your home, professional homeowner, things like that, you might actually be interested in this, the M12 series. They got 2 drills, a impact as well as a regular drill with the clutch, just like this one has. That clutch right here that you can turn to adjust how much torque is being applied. So you have the 2 options here with the torque version, the torque adjustment one or drill here, as well as a impact driver here with the battery, with the battery charger and 2 batteries and a carrying case. That is actually a really good deal at $129. The only reason I wouldn't go for something like that for me is just because I need the most compact and lightweight option, where these are definitely not going to meet that need for me. But for most homeowners, this actually might be the one you want. I'll have links to this one and the one that I've reviewed in this video. If you guys want to see a review of these ones, do an unboxing and see what they're actually like hands-on, we can do that video if you want. Leave those requests and suggestions in the comments below to let me know that that's something you'd be interested in. But today we are looking at just the M4 screwdriver with 2 batteries. Right now it's $162. Let's go check out Honey and see what deals there are or have been. So here on Honey, if we scroll down, we can say last 120 days. We had that $149 deal. Looks like that deal does come every once in a while. We're looking at about a 4-month span, and it's gone on sale twice for $149, $149, and $149 here, 3 times technically. We probably don't want to buy it at the $230 price range, but $162 is about the average price. You'll see this one, and we don't want to go for the $200. Today it is on a little bit of a sale. Lowest, it looks like it's at $159. And so if we scroll back up to the top here, we can see the pricing on Home Depot as well as Walmart. And you can definitely see Amazon is the best deal. Home Depot has it at $179. Walmart, $241. Walmart, I get it. Power tool is not your thing, but you don't have to gouge people like that. Oof. Maybe keep an eye, put this on your Honey drop list if you want to get the Honey browser extension to be able to help you find those great deals. Put things on a watch list so that you get notifications, emails when things do go on sale. I'll have a link to sign up for Honey down in the description of this video. Overall, I don't think I need to hold on to this one for a month or 2 to tell you what I think about this one, because I had this tool, this exact same tool, before I moved out here to Pennsylvania. I really enjoyed it. I had a similar drill before that. It was a Panasonic brand, I believe, that did well, but it had a lot of battery issues. The batteries would fail or just stop holding a charge. They would only last for maybe a day, which meant maybe only, 30 minutes of actual use comparative to this, which meant that you didn't have a whole lot of actual use time on it, where this Milwaukee driver, I go an entire week without having to recharge it, where my other one, I had to make sure I changed out the batteries every single day. Otherwise, I'd get to a customer's office and it would die halfway through. This was a huge upgrade already for me from what I had before, and now that I'm out here doing a similar job in a different location, I am super excited to have this guy in my tool bag again. All these videos I pay for with my own money. I am not sponsored, and this was not sent to me. All the opinions I do share are my own, and the reason I'm able to do that is because of people like you watching these videos and using the links down in the description below. If you use my Amazon associate links, you can use those to go do your shopping, find these tools with no additional cost to you, and it does help to support this channel. So if you'd like to help support this channel, use those links down below, do your Amazon shopping from there. You don't necessarily have to buy this drill, but using those links, if you buy something within 24 hours, that does help to support this channel. If you think I've earned it, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please leave your suggestions and questions down in the comments below. I will be watching for your comments down there, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.